Our area travel map this morning. We're still seeing green with no icons, which is great. That means drivers are traveling safe this morning. No incidents, no crashes, no delays across that interstate system. I want to talk about construction. Yesterday, I mentioned this ramp closure right at Brown Deer Road. It's going to be closed for about 2 weeks so the DOT can continue to construct that diverging diamond interchange. So I mentioned this yesterday, and John from Milwaukee sent a message asking, hey, I heard you mention this. What exactly is a diverging diamond interchange? So a diverging diamond interchange, or a DDI, it's an interchange shaped just like this, like a diamond. And so traffic will travel along the roadway, then temporarily cross over to the opposite side of the road. Then when it gets to a traffic light, it will cross back over. So the reason for this type of interchange is because it allows for traffic to make smooth left-hand turns without having to wait for oncoming traffic, wait for oncoming traffic to cross over. And according to the DOT, it also reduces the number of ways a vehicle can crash, but from 26. Since the roadways look good, we're not seeing any crashes or incidents across the interstate system, just a stalled vehicle not really impacting traffic this morning. I want to talk about a message I received from a viewer. Tom G from Fox Point sent me a message saying, hey, Adriana, I saw the story that you did a few weeks ago on deer collisions, and you might want to send out another reminder to people because just last week he says he was traveling with his wife and they almost hit a deer, not once, but twice in one day. So he said the deer darted out in front of us. We missed it by hitting it by fractions of an inch. So yes, this is a good reminder that this time of year is when deer collisions tend to increase because of the rutting season. So according to the DOT, what should you do if you know you're going to hit a deer and you can't avoid it? Brake firmly, stay in your lane, and don't swerve. That's the main thing to do. And also pay attention out during dusk and dawn. That's when deer are most active. So please, as you're traveling out the door, use some extra caution, especially if you're traveling out during those early or late evening hours. So thank you so much, Tom, for sending us that message. And if you have, typically they use a 44-pound one, but now I've got this little one. So I'm in here. Yep. Now I rock back and forth, but you have to have a good core, and I don't have good core. So rock back and forth. Okay, one more time. I'm going to rock. Oh, yep. I think I lost it. Okay. No, you're good. No? Okay. Nice. All right. Well, as long as it goes down the ice, that's the most important thing, right? Do I get points? Do I get points deducted for falling, or?
No, that's still good.
Okay.
It happens a lot.
Okay.
Yes, it's not unusual for people.
Very common for people to fall like me. So not too bad. This is probably my third, fourth attempt at this, and I think I fell one time before. So 2 out of 5 is not that bad.
That's just fine.
Right?
Yeah, and your line was really good.
It was spot on,
yes,
spot on, pretty
really
straight.
Important.
Okay, so that's important. So not too bad. I'm going to still practice. Maybe I can do better next time. But here with the members, Stephen here, and then we've got Sandy, also a member of the Milwaukee Curling Club. And how long have you guys been curling?
For me, 9 years.
9 years? 14. Yeah. And Tom and Andrea, Sandy is actually related to Tony Aria, who who works at our assignment desk. Yes, as Sandy said, Tony is an amazing worker and that we should be giving him a raise because he works so hard. and so if the bosses are listening, Sandy says Tony deserves a raise, and I agree with that.
Sandy's going to get a kickback.
All right, let's take a look at the roadways to help you get out the door. Yeah, let's help you get out the door this morning real quickly. Welcome back. It is now time for your Wisconsin weekend in a minute, and we all know that pickleball is all the rage right now, and you can watch some of the world's best pickleball players right here in Milwaukee at the Veolia Milwaukee Open Pro Pickleball Tour at the Baird Center. Athletes are competing on the court, but this is more than just a competitive match. There's also live music, vendors, and organized playing events. Well, to get you into the holiday spirits, then head on over to Elkhorn, where you can experience Christmas in the country at Apple Barn Orchard and Winery. Their barn is filled with it's a magical Christmas store that is filled with local artisans, fruit wines, and holiday decor. And sticking with the holiday theme, Germantown Festival Parade and Christmas in the Park event is happening this Saturday. So at the parade, that starts at 1:30, and then afterwards at Fireman's Park, you can take pictures with Santa, sing Christmas carols, and watch the annual tree lighting ceremony. And if you want to learn more about Rudolph and his other reindeer friends, then head down to the Paris Deer Park in Union Grove. I don't even have a time. First and foremost, I don't have a timer. Oh, okay, I thought you were trying to give me the red button. I'm like, no, I don't got no timer. I don't got nothing. So, all right, there's an opportunity for you to learn more about Rudolph and his friends. Feed the reindeers as well. Take pictures with them and just learn more about the majestic animals. And that is in Union Grove. So a lot of fun, festive events to get you into the holiday mood.
Don't know.
Just give me what
You got it all in, and we needed to know all of that.
Right,
so
exactly,
thank you.
exactly. I didn't mention the one that Tyler's at because we've been talking about that one all morning, but that's obviously going to be a really popular